Well, got a lot to discuss here. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today, man, I'm gonna discuss a couple of things, man. One, I'm gonna discuss the Tyreek Hill situation from Sunday. My thoughts on it as the body cam video came out. And I'm also gonna preview and predict this big Thursday night matchup between the Miami Dolphins and Buffalo Bills. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to just reach out to me, DM me, support the channel, contribute to the channel, highlight me, or I'm also looking for sponsors if you want to promote a business, a channel, social media, whatever the case may be. All the sponsorship information is down in the description box. You get shout out as soon as the video starts, yo. So come holler at your boy, yo. Also, unless you just completely hate this channel or this video, hit the like button for your boy. It also helps as well, yo. First off, man, the Tyreek Hill situation. We all seen what happened to him Sunday as he was detained by officers right outside of Hard Rock Stadium before the game started. Calais Campbell either ended up in handcuffs somehow, some way. But yesterday the actual body cam video came out. And I'm gonna just say this, man. It was completely unnecessary by the officers, yo. I'm not gonna sit here and act like Tyreek Hill is the nicest, most politest citizen in society, but he didn't deserve what happened to him by any means, man. He gave him his information. He had a little traffic violation. He gave them the information as far as his license, his registration, and everything. Um, and then you just had a situation where you got cops that just want to flex a little bit. You got cops that want to show that they're above people. It don't matter what your pay grade is, what you are. They got the power and the authority to basically tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's within those legal lines. Some of them stretch the legal lines a little bit. It was disgusting, man. Especially the part where they telling him to get on his knees, and he's telling them I had surgery on my knee, and they didn't care, man. He wasn't aggressive with them. Maybe he had an attitude or whatnot, but that didn't warrant it, the treatment he got, man. So, there's a lot of really, really good policemen in this world, policemen and women in this world. I've benefited from them, from their help, their protection. I've also got stereotyped by some who were similar to these policemen in this video. So, we just hope that the legal matter comes in and that situation gets taken care of, man. Especially as an African American man, yo, it's scary. It's scary, man, because some police officers out there do have an agenda, especially against African Americans. But also we also need to give our flowers and really appreciate the wonderful men and women out there who serve in the law enforcement, military, and everything, because they get a bad rap because of police officers like these. So hopefully these officers get taken care of the way they should for the despicable act they did. And also we need to also salute, the men and women who are police officers and military people who do everything to protect and serve this country. So now that I got that out the way, this Dolphins Bills game is a really, really good game, yo. I didn't realize that the Bills actually beat the Dolphins 9 out of the last 10 times, man. That's quite the domination for Buffalo, yo. Looking at Buffalo's game last week, yo, Josh Allen was Superman again. I mean, he's flying everywhere, jumping everywhere, sliding everywhere. You name it, he throwing the ball. You name it, Josh Allen basically did everything but go in the concession stands and sell pizza. You know what I'm saying? He did everything for that Bills offense, especially now without a Stephon Diggs. Shout out to my guy Keon Coleman, Opelousas, Louisiana, representing out there doing big things. And then a bunch of other receivers. Shakir been there for a little bit, but he got former Eagle draft pick Mac Hollins out there getting touchdowns. He got Marquez Valdez Scantling, who couldn't catch a cold in the regular season last year for the Chiefs, out there making plays. And of course, he got some solid tight ends with Knox and Kincaid. They're gonna lean a lot heavy on that running game with James Cook. Good win for them last week. Arizona came in fired up, very motivated, had a 14-point lead, but they came from behind and won. Particularly with Josh Allen's heroics. Then you look at the Dolphins. They got off to a slow start. They was down. Both these teams actually came back from home double-digit deficits last week, as the Dolphins was down also to Jacksonville big in this game. But they rallied the troop. Tua had another nice over 300-yard passing performance. A-Chain did some nice things out the backfield. And despite everything that happened to him before the game, man, Tyreek Hill was amazing again, with a big 80-yard scamper down the sideline. I mean, those guys got speed, man. With him and Waddle and A-Chain, they got a lot of Mostert. They got a lot of speed on that Dolphins offense, man. And Jake Sanders gets the game-winning walk-off field goal at the end, But 9 out of the last 10 for Buffalo, especially last year, they basically played for the AFC East Championship game. And Buffalo went down to Miami and beat them to win the AFC East after they was trailing in the division the majority of the year. So Buffalo got Miami's number, yo. But to me, the key to this game, is for Buffalo to win is basically now Josh Allen does have a bit of a hand issue. It's his non-throwing hand, but still, when you run around and do as much as he do, any lick to that hand could pretty much take him out. But for Buffalo, is relying on that run game, especially with Josh Allen's hand situation. Run the ball a lot with James Cook. And for Miami, got to take advantage of opportunities. You got to protect Tua, you got to protect the football, and I think Miami would have a good shot in this game. As far as my prediction, I know Buffalo has dominated this series, winning 9 out of the last 10. But I just feel like with everything going on with Tyreek Hill, it's gonna get a lot of publicity going into this Miami Dolphins game Thursday. They're at home, prime time. I like Miami in this game, yo. I like Miami at home. I know Buffalo been dominating the series, like I said, but I like the Dolphins at home Thursday night. To win an early season home matchup against Buffalo Thursday. I got the Dolphins in a close one. But with that being said, yo, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.